Hi, and welcome to our nighttime practice. These are some lovely stretches for you to do before bed. They should help you sleep. So bringing both knees into your chest and give them a nice squeeze. Having a little rock, pulling one in then the other. And then letting your left knee go, straightening the leg down. Squeezing just your right knee into your chest. Give it some little pulses. And then moving the knee into your left hand, straightening your right arm down to the side. And bringing your knee down to the floor, trying to keep contact between your shoulder and your right arm down to the floor, and holding your knee down with your left hand. Looking down your right arm so you're looking away from your leg, breathing deeply and holding here. Breathing in and coming up. We're going to try and grab that right foot with your left hand, coming onto your back and squeezing it into your chest. Using your right hand to grab your knee, you're trying to pull your calf straight across your chest, or as straight as you can get it. Pull it in nice and tight and give your leg a little rock from side to side. Try and keep your head and shoulders down to the floor. Just pull it in as tightly as you can. Don't worry if that's not very far at all. And if you can't reach that foot, you can use a strap. And then grabbing the inside arch of your right foot with your right hand, bending your knee to 90 degrees, bringing your foot flat up to the ceiling, and pulling the knee down towards your armpit. Use your left hand to keep your left leg and hip down to the floor. Really put some pressure down on that foot. This is half baby pose. And we're starting to give the foot a little bit of a rock, so you're trying to point the toes down at the floor in little pulses, just rocking on the foot. And then keeping the knee to 90 degrees, bring it straight out from the hip, drop the foot down towards the floor and push the knee down. So it should be a nice straight line from your hip straight out to your knee and then down to your ankle. That should be a nice 90-degree angle. Bring your right ankle onto your left knee, coming up to your elbows, and if you want to take it further up to your hands, pushing through your arms to squeeze your chest towards your leg. Really pushing that right knee forward, making sure you're flexing the right foot, and just giving it a squeeze. Really carefully come back down, bringing the right foot higher up the left leg towards the hip, and then rolling the knee over and down towards the floor. Giving that knee a good squeeze down. You can keep hold of the foot to keep it up the leg. And again, some little wiggles, some pulses through the right knee. And then straightening up through the right leg, interlacing your hands behind your knee, and in little pulses starting to walk your hands up the leg. Really trying to keep the leg nice and straight. Keep your head and shoulders down. Stay straight through the left leg. Just trying to squeeze it in as tightly as you can. And release the leg, give it a shake and a stretch. And we're going to bring it over to the left side now. So bringing the left knee into the chest, straightening the right leg down. Giving that knee a squeeze in. And then bringing the knee into the right hand, straighten the left arm down to the left. And roll the knee over to the floor on the right. Squeeze the knee down with the right hand. And try and keep the shoulder down to the floor on the left. Looking down your left arm away from your leg. Trying to weigh that shoulder down. Breathe deeply, stay here. Try and relax and enjoy the stretch. In and coming up, you're trying to grab that left foot with the right hand and pull it in towards the right shoulder. I like to grab it in the crook of my elbows, holding onto the knee with your left hand, just trying to squeeze that calf into your chest as close as you can, as tight as you can. Give it a little rock from side to side. Try and make sure the rest of your body's relaxed. Head, shoulders and leg down to the floor. And then grabbing your foot with your left hand, Bring your knee down to the floor under the armpit. Nice 90-degree bend and pushing weight down on the left foot. Make sure you're holding the inside arch of that foot and really giving up some weight. And then starting with the little rock points. So you're trying to bring the toes a bit further back towards the floor. And then rolling the foot over and down towards the floor, keeping the knee at the 90-degree bend. Bring your left hand onto your left knee and squeezing it down to the floor. Bringing the left ankle onto the left knee now, the right foot down towards the floor. Come up to your elbows and then up to your hands. Push through your arms to squeeze your chest into that leg, really flexing the left foot and pushing the knee forwards. And carefully rolling down when you're ready, and back onto your back, pushing that left foot up towards the right hip and rolling your knee over and down towards the floor. Really squeezing the knee down, keeping hold of the foot and keeping it up as high as you can on the right leg. And then straightening up the left leg, interlacing the fingers behind the knee, keeping the leg nice and straight, pulling it in tiny little pulses and walking the hand up the leg until you're as high as you can get. Try and stay relaxed through the rest of the body. Maintain good contact with the floor. Bringing both feet back down to the floor now. Feet nice and wide with your arms down by your sides. Make sure that your heels can touch your middle fingers. And then with a breath in, reach your arms up over your head and squeeze your hips up to the ceiling. Really use your bum to squeeze those hips high, push through the feet, and then give your hips a rock from side to side. Bring your arms back down by your sides, tuck your shoulders underneath yourself and really puff your chest up. If you can make room, bring your hands underneath your back and give it a good push up, taking some of that weight through your arms. Take a few breaths here, really pushing through your feet, through your arms to lift those hips up high. Breathe really deeply here, breathing in to fill your belly up and squeezing the air out of your belly as you breathe out. Slowly coming down, bring your knees into your chest and give them a squeeze and roll up to sitting. Legs straight forwards and fold down. If you need to get comfortable, you can bring some cushions onto your lap and just fold forwards, making your head, arms and chest heavy down towards your legs, and try and relax down, using your breath to help you relax. Breathing in and carefully rolling up to sitting with your legs crossed. Grab hold of your knees and start to move with your breath. So holding onto your knees, breathe in and pull your chest forward as you push your shoulders and head back. As you breathe out, squeezing the air out of your belly, roll back into your tailbone, curling through the spine, and use your knees to anchor your weight forwards. So breathing in and arching forwards, breathing out and curling back. Breathing in, filling your belly with air. Breathing out, squeezing your abs tight to get rid of all that air. Give everything a shimmy. Roll your shoulders, roll your head. And that's it. Good night.